Ah, hey there, look who's up. Good morning. I had such a pleasant sleep last night. You may think that it must be rare for me at this age because of my joint pains and 10 other health problems. But ha, joke's on you. I can easily beat you in a 100-meter race if you start 5 minutes after me. Haha, this granny is lit, my love. You know why? Come, let me take you along and show you the secret to my flawless beauty. But before I reveal my secret, make sure you click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Also, be sure to stick around and watch the video until the end to support your favorite bestie channel. Look at this young boy. He's still roaming around in his dream world catching Pokemon, but I was no different when I was his age. I'm not a great singer, but I love singing in the morning time. Do you have a favorite song to sing? Let's talk about what you have been inquisitive about. So, can working out in old age actually help you live longer? Here's a spoiler, I celebrated my 85th birthday last week, so yes. A study I read recently confirms that being active and exercising in your later years can increase your lifespan. In other words, more chances of seeing your grandson getting out of the house and going to college. Whoever said it isn't possible to teach an old dog new tricks definitely didn't live long enough to read the study I'm going to tell you about. This study was done over a span of 20 years and followed about 15,000 seniors in the UK. Such patience these researchers have. They recorded the physical activity levels of subjects at the beginning of the study, as well as 10 years later. To conclude, they looked for a number of subjects who couldn't make it to the 20-year mark. What a way to be productive, generating research data in the afterlife. In order to measure this activity, subjects were sorted into 3 major groups: participants with low physical activity as per WHO guidelines, with medium activity, and with high activity. Participants with a medium activity level were found to have 28% less mortality risk than participants with lower activity level. It was confirmed that subjects who showed higher activity were likely to live longer, regardless of their initial level of activity, food habits, or health conditions. It simply proved that it's never too late to start working out. So it doesn't matter what a lazy bum you were in your younger years, you can still get up and sweat it all out. Do you want to know how? If so, watch our video on 8 exercises and workouts for women over 40. By doing so, you can decrease your chances of meeting a dead end by 1/4, if you know what I mean. We reached a dead end. Quite literally, but don't worry, it's not my time yet. We reached the gym. Come on in. Don't worry about having a membership, they love me and the camera too. Did you know just 1/4 of people between the ages of 65 and 74 exercise regularly? No doubt the new generations are becoming more laid back. But how exactly is exercise connected with longevity? There are multiple reasons for it. People often think exercising in old age is pointless since a decline is inevitable, even though it is true that post 70 years a decline is bound to happen. But you would rather start at a higher peak than lower, so it takes longer to hit rock bottom. Does that make sense? Working out can prevent many common diseases, heart conditions, dementia, and diabetes. It also prevents bone loss. In addition, exercise is beneficial for your immune system. Who needs a good immune system more than oldies like us? Exercising is also important for mental health. It produces feel-good hormones called endorphins, which act as a stress reliever. It also results in better sleep cycles, just like mine. It goes without saying that exercise helps you in becoming more flexible. The fear of falling and not leaving your house is just a myth. In fact, working out makes your recovery time shorter. In old age, when small falls can take years to fully heal, it sounds like a blessing. So don't sit and think that physical activities are just meant for younger generations. If you're younger and watching this, don't wait for retirement to start working out. That's a bad strategy as well. But as you might wonder, is hitting a gym necessary? Absolutely not. It's all about stretching and working out those muscles that can be done in several ways. You can take short walks and lift small weights in your garden. Squats and small sets of push-ups can be added to the regime too. The National Institute on Aging recommends seniors to have 30 minutes of cardio each day. You can get started by seeing your doctor. This way you'll know if you have any medical issues. If you are good to go, a few days a week, try starting with a 5-minute cardio session. Each week, add a few minutes. Eventually, you'll reach 30 minutes of aerobic activity. Before you start, don't forget to warm up, and after you're done, do some stretches. To make it fun, try adding exercises of moderate endurance like tennis and swimming to your plan. On some days when you feel pumped up, you can go for more intense activities like hiking as well. I hope I've pumped you up enough to get you out of your room without excuses. Which type of workout do you like more, outdoor or indoor? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoyed this video? hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video, and enjoy.